imagine if you're Putin right now, right? You've already charged your arm in Crimea and thought, OK, fine, that has emboldened you to move into Ukraine. Whilst obviously, clearly, its ability to overrun Ukraine hasn't worked quite presumably in the way that Putin would have wanted. You know, the minute that Trump starts to throw a curveball and say, look, we might kind of back out of it, and then you've got Europe saying, right, we will conduct a coalition of the willing and put boots on the ground, except we can't do it because we don't have enough troops, and only France and us have got nuclear, capability. And then you're saying, right, we're preparing for this threat. We've identified you as our fundamentally greatest threat to the NATO alliance, and we're prepared to put all our weight behind supporting that. But hold on, because we're not ready. It'll be years before any of this hardware comes into being. It'll be years before, if we ever get to the right kind of spending levels we want. And if I can just repeat again the brilliant words of General Sir Richard Dannatt, the former head of the British Army, who I think said to the Times yesterday, this is like in 1938 saying to Hitler, please don't attack us until 1946, because we're not going to be ready. I mean, if you're Putin right now, you're hardly kind of quaking in your Kremlin slippers, are you?